This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com. I did a review of Luis Elizondo's new eminent book that just came out a couple days ago. You can look at the link in the description. He says he was the director of the Pentagon's UFO program, Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, for years and had a long career in the military. Apparently, there is a letter from Assistant Deputy Secretary of Defense Chris Mellon to Senator Harry Reid that confirms Elizondo's specific role in the ATIP program. There's also internal Department of Defense emails that have been declassified that also refer to him as the director of the program. I don't think anyone's denying he had a decorated military career, including overseas tours. But it is called stolen valor, and it's actually an offense to lie about your military role. So what I want to know is I wish the Pentagon would come out with something specific. What is he lying about? Because he's saying that alien bodies have been recovered. He's saying Roswell is real. He's saying that UFOs are real and are actually studied in a lot more detail than the public has ever actually imagined that they're studied. In fact, he says that they actually have an idea of how they work, and at various points they even considered setting up traps. He says that aliens have implanted devices in people that are sometimes hard to get out because they have what appears to be minds of their own. He's saying people have been allegedly abducted to get these implants, which is a human rights violation. He's saying that they could be doing reconnaissance on us to basically test our military capabilities. He's saying they've turned off and on nuclear silos and nearly caused world wars. I do know there is a treaty between the U.S. and Russia related to possible false UFO-related wars beginning, but he's saying a lot of stuff. So what exactly is bullshit and what isn't? And is it illegal for him to be a person that was in a position that he was in to just make up stuff like this? And why would he do it if he could face legal action over it if he is making this up? This is a 10-hour audiobook. There's a hell of a lot of information in there. He's been talking about it for real. He even says he was the main reason those three videos, the Tic Tac and the other two videos, the Go Fast, and I forget the third, the declassified military UFO videos were actually declassified. And Tom DeLonge, who I know was part of that he was part of getting them out there, also said he was. So what I want to just know is, if he's lying, is this stolen valor, and is this illegal for him to lie about this stuff? And if it is, why is he not in jail? Why is he allowed to still go on shows and make propaganda of this? I want to know myself. If the Pentagon is saying that it's a lie, I want proof. Why is he not in jail if it is? And if some of it is, some of it isn't, let's be more specific. But he seems very credible, and there is proof that he held some of these positions. So why would he lie about this? There's a lot of other people like Chris Mellon, who I just mentioned, who was the Assistant Secretary of Defense, that also talks about this. Many high-ranking officials, such as Paul Hellyer, the former Canadian Defense Minister, who I've interviewed, has talked about this stuff. So are they all just lying? I don't know. I don't know what to believe there. but I do think if he's impersonating the former director of a big program from the United States government, that should be stolen valor if he is.